our under construction segment for you this morning. Do you know that fear may be keeping you from losing weight? And here to talk about that now is our fitness expert, Nick Parker. And you say that there are 4 common fears. And we were chatting about this over the break, that this is so interesting to me because most of us want to lose weight so badly, but we're actually afraid to.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
It's strange. It's weird. But if you go online and start looking through all the forums and different stuff, this is a very real fear. And the word fear actually stands for an acronym. Fear being fear of failing. I mean, there's so many fad diets on the marketplace today. You've yo-yoed, you've gone up, you've gone down, you've regained that weight over and over again. And so from past experience, you're afraid that if you start, you're going to fail before you even begin. And so you're hesitant to get started and actually start moving forward and taking the steps that you need to take. So my advice to you is take baby steps, but don't be afraid to fail. Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb, said, I haven't failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that it won't work. So, it's important to understand that even if you don't lose as much weight as you want to, that's not failure. That's progress. It may be slower than you want, but just keep pushing ahead.
And just recognize that it's a journey.
Yeah, it's a journey. Absolutely. So don't be afraid to fail.
Okay, so when you use the acronym FEAR, the E stands for eating healthy.
It does. Eating healthy. And you're thinking, why would I be afraid of eating healthy? Well, this is actually a really significant fear. And the reason is because you may not know what to eat, so you're afraid of, how do I design my meals? How do I create a good meal that's healthy for me? More importantly, you're afraid of the change that's coming because it's very difficult to eat healthy in your mind. So you're making a mountain out of a molehill, and it's really not that hard. It's not that complicated. Just take little tiny baby steps, one step at a time, and you'll be fine.
So what would be a baby step in that situation?
A baby step would be cleaning out your refrigerator.
Making sure that you don't have any sugary treats in there.
Yeah, clean out your refrigerator.
Okay.
So start there.
Okay, achieving.
This one's interesting. Fear of actually achieving your weight loss goal is really strange, and I want to put it to you this way. Your friends that you're hanging around right now may be slightly overweight or overweight, and you're all comfortable together. And it was actually a recent study that was done is that when you go out to eat with your friends, you're way more likely to eat more calories than you would if you were to eat by yourself. And it's just social. Okay, so what you want to realize is that when you start achieving your goals, some friends may act as crabs in a bucket. They're self-policing. You start making your way out of that bucket, and they're going to reach up, and they're going to pull you back into the bucket, okay? Have a little cake. It's not going to hurt you. Have a little, whatever. It's not going to hurt you. So they want you to join in because they feel guilty. Don't let that stop you. Keep pushing forward no matter what. Be the leader. Be the one who inspires others to come along for the ride and get them in shape as well.
That is good advice there.
Yeah.
All right, and the last one is redesigning your life.
This is a big one. I mean, people are afraid of the word change. People are afraid of making life decisions that are going to affect them forever, and it's really not that big a deal. Start by taking little baby steps, like I talked about before, is clean out your refrigerator, get a bottle of water so that way you can have it on your desk and drink it all day. Take little steps every single day. The most important thing is don't be afraid of this massive change. It's not as big as you think, little tiny steps. But it's a very real fear. So many people are scared to death that they're going to either fail or get there and people aren't going to like them anymore or,
And I think that you need to have your family on board.
You do. You need a good support system. You got to have people around you that are pushing you and saying, hey, let's do it.
Yeah. All right. Nick Parker, we always love having you here, our fitness expert. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.